Hello everyone and welcome back to another tutorial on GIMP. So in this tutorial we will learn how to make a bokeh effect in GIMP, and for that you need to download the bokeh brush. I will give the link to the bokeh brush in the description, and if you do not know how to put a custom brush, how to install a custom brush in GIMP, I also have another video for that, and I will share the link in the description. So let's start. So here we are on GIMP, and then I will create a new project, and the width will be 1600 and the height will be 1200. That's 1600 and 1200, and then click OK. And then you should fill the background with black. Okay, so black. Next, what you should do is you should create a transparent layer that should be filled with transparency, and you should name it dark violet and create. Okay, then you should take the background color and make it a dark violet around this color, that is 410060 if you want to follow me. Okay, and then you should go to fill and you should make the opacity 50. Okay, and then you should fill it. So this is done. Next, what we will do is we will create a new layer, and we will name it Eclipse 1. Okay, and this will be also filled with transparency. Now in Eclipse 1, first we will go to the gradient tool and then set it to FG2 transparent, and then the opacity will be 50 and the shape will be radial. Okay, so you do not have to draw a gradient, you just have to set this. Okay, and then you should go to the brush and select the bokeh brush, okay, which you have downloaded. Next, what you should do is you should set the size to around 239. Okay, that I think was good. Yep, so you can draw circles at random positions here, right? So like that, how many ever you want, with different sizes also. Next, what you have to do is you have to go to filters, blur, Gaussian blur, and the size X will be 40 and the size Y will be also 40. Okay, so this will be 40 and 40. This is done. Then we will again create a layer and we will name it Eclipse 2. And again in this layer, we will create some like eclipses with the bokeh brush. Okay, so at random positions, and you can also do it with different size. I'm doing it with the same size. Now again go to filters and re-show Gaussian blur, or even you can do blur and then Gaussian blur again. So I'll go with re-show Gaussian blur. So this panel opens here. So then I will put it as 10. Okay, in the Eclipse 2 it will be 10, the size X and size Y, and then we will set it. Next we will again create a layer, Eclipse 3. Okay, and in this layer again we will draw some eclipses. Okay, so we can draw it at random positions with random size. Okay, So this is done. Now again I will go to filters and reshow Gaussian blur, and in this one I will only do a 1. Okay, size x1 and size y1. Next what we will do is we will create a new layer and go to and name it clouds. Okay, we'll name it clouds, and then we'll go to filters, render, noise, and then we will go to solid noise. Okay, so then I will set the detail to 4 and make it tileable, and you can create a random seed. So I am creating a random seed, and you can press OK. Okay, next what you should do is you should create a new layer and name it gradient. Okay, and in this gradient you should select go down and select full saturation spectrum CCW. Okay, full saturation spectrum CCW, that's the gradient name. Okay, and the opacity will be 100, and the shape it'll be linear. Okay, linear. So I will zoom out, and then you can just draw a line along the image. Okay, and then you can select any other tool so that it's applied. Next what you should do is set the mode to overlay. Fine, so overlay, and the cloud should be also set to overlay. Okay, so you get this style, and then you should go to Eclipse 3 and set it to grain merge, the mode. Okay, so this will be set to grain merge, and Eclipse 2 will be set to hard light. So now we have the bokeh brush ready in GIMP. Thank you all for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and see you in our next tutorial.